already started. 3 cents a little.
Let's see. Well,
We
good
are-
afternoon, buddy. This is the About the Labor. I'm your host, Joe Johnson, owner of PurplePTSD.com, VikingsTerritory.com, PurpleTerritoryRadio.com. Here with Mr. O'Connor. That I did not. I hope you didn't connect that with my feelings for you as a human being because
No, I'd said it all.
it's a. But I love you, man. Kirby is the editor of the aforementioned network, and resides out in Portland, right?
Yep.
I want to give you a good sense of where we are geographically for
You want
the
them to
topics.
understand that we span the length of this country.
Yeah, we're soon to be international, I think. I mean, huge, no, we already are. We have the Vikings and Espanol from Monterrey, Mexico. That huge contingent of not only one group of Vikings fans. There's two groups of Vikings fans that hate each other in Monterrey, Mexico. So whenever I misspeak about what's the other, they're like, yeah, which is a very Vikings thing to do. We are also joined, as always, with Mr. Deshaun Vaughn, who is the managing editor of PTSD.com and VikingsTerritory.com, and resides in Maryland?
See if he gets it. Yeah.
For some reason, it popped in my head, Arlington, Virginia, but I don't know why. How are you?
Great. We are doing fine over in these parts.
Sorry, things are cutting a little bit for me, but that usually happens in the beginning of the show. We like to lower expectations before we knock it out of the park. Well, few Vikings tidbits of news to get through training camp. This idea that the salary cap in 21 might be negative $50, which and how that'll impact the team. Some thoughts on being the MVP of the Vikings for the past decade, according to defense. Obviously, top 1A for essentially everybody across the globe, especially Minneapolis, is the murder of George Floyd by the Minneapolis Police Department. The Vikings have responded to that in a few different. The NFL has. I thought it would be a good place to start to get our individual thoughts on that. I mean, you guys can take it any way that you want to. Obviously, I think we should touch on the idea that the Vikings should or could sign Kaepernick, and whether or not that would do anything to, extend branch or quell some of the anger on the ground. I personally think that symbolic a football team would do anything. I also don't think that Colin Kaepernick would want to be used in that way. It seems kind of strange, in my opinion. I wanted to get to Deshaun first for obvious reasons. For those of you on video, I think it would be right me, a man, to give you my take on things foremost. But I will interrupt you anyway from time.
So yeah, about Colin Kaepernick thing, I think it's probably a little too late for Colin. It's almost 4 or 5 years since he's been cut from the 49ers. I think just from a football side, it really makes sense for anybody. I think he's probably 33 years old or something like that by now. He doesn't really have much of a career left for a quarterback the way he played.
Yeah.
So I think that at the time it just be like a PR. It probably wouldn't be received very well at this point in time, kind of like how everybody kneeling all of a sudden is kind of almost kind of tacky because we knew for how it was received, so to do it we understand now. It's kind of like a tacky move. So I mean, instead of signing Colin Kaepernick because they kind of already blew that, it's kind of like you come up with your own new way to go about doing things.
Yeah, it seems like it would be a very difficult thing to do. It seems like they tend to do the wrong thing until the right thing, or they're forced via opinion to do the right thing. And again, I mean, I just don't think that Kaepernick, and he's 32, soon to be 33, hasn't played a long time. He financially he's set from the Nike deal, like a year deal for him. He's transitioned more into the political and civil rights aspect of having that as his career, and again, it just to me scream like really bad taste to do it. I think he would see it that way. Like his credibility being perched by NFL to say, "Hey, look what we're doing." It'd be like Jay-Z times again. And so, I mean, I on record after I think it was after Brad got hurt, wanting to bring Kaepernick here from a football standpoint. I mean, I think that there's not a whole lot of football team can do right now. I mean, the stuff that's happening is different. It's not a regular protest that's going away. It's not just the regular riots that we've seen in situations like these in the past. Everything's amped up to just having Jersey on throwing footballs at him. Just not gonna. It's that like said. What do you, O'Connor?
Yeah, I think the idea of signing Colin Kaepernick is incredibly. It would be incredibly tough for a couple reasons. Like there's like some that would be extremely happy about it, showing sort of gesture. But I think that crowd is more of the people that are like, who would think, well, this is a really dumb move. So I agree with